Welcome to Weir Reading Virtual Storytime for February 24th, 2025, Part 1. Today's theme is Fairy Tales. Ava's Spectacular Spectacles by Peter Whitfield and Angelina Perrini. Ava sat at her desk. She could not focus. "Ava," said Mrs. Cook, "where are your glasses today?" Ava looked down at her school bag. She hated wearing her glasses. Mrs. Cook picked up a large book and opened it in front of Ava. It was full of fairy tales and nursery rhymes, but all the characters had glasses. "If only Little Red Riding Hood had put on her glasses the day she went to visit her grandmother," said Mrs. Cook. "She would have seen the big teeth and big eyes." Ava stopped crying. Mrs. Cook turned the pages. "Imagine if Hansel and Gretel had worn their glasses when they got lost in the woods. They would have seen the signs pointing them safely home." Ava looked brighter. "Everybody knows Humpty Dumpty's sad story, but if he had put on his specs, he never would have fallen off that wall." Ava nodded and added, "If the king's horses and king's men had worn their glasses, they would have been able to put him back together again." "And have you heard of Little Bo Peep who lost her sheep?" "She never lost them at all. With glasses, she would have seen those woolly faces all around her." "And if little Miss Muffet had been wearing her glasses, she would have surprised that big spider." "What about the sad ugly duckling? Do you think glasses might have cheered her up?" Mrs. Cook asked. "Of course," said Ava. "She would have seen that she was really a beautiful swan." Mrs. Cook turned to the next page. "Did you know the Little Mermaid had a zipper on her tail? She only needed to undo the zipper. Her legs were there all the time." Ava turned the next page and saw a chicken wearing glasses. "That's Chicken Little," said Ava. "He would have seen that it wasn't the sky falling on his head. It was only an acorn." Ava reached into her school bag and pulled out her glasses. The letters written on the board became clear and the words made sense. Ava could understand whole sentences. She smiled and began to read. The end. We're going to make some crazy glasses. What you'll need for this is your Craft-to-Go kit, which is just an eyeglass form and 2 earpieces and some sequins, and we glue those on. So what you'll need for this is markers or crayons or even paints if you want, some glue, and also some tape to tape the arms on. You can glue them on, but it'll take longer for you to be able to wear them. So I'm just going to use tape. So the first thing you're going to do is color your wacky, crazy glasses. Make them any designs you want. And I'm going to do a rainbow design. So I'm just going to go ahead and make this, and then I'll come back and we'll put it together. Okay, I've colored the eyes and the arms, and now I'm gonna just pull some sequins out, and I'm just gonna glue them on different spots. So gotta get the glue to open first. Okay, and I'm just gonna stick sequins wherever they go. Got a silver one, blue one, purple, maybe pink, black. So I'm just gonna finish sticking those on and then I'll come right back. Okay, now my sequins are all on. This is how I like mine. The next thing we gotta do is we gotta bend the little arm cushions back. And then we gotta tape the glasses to it. Might be easier to wait until the sequins are dry, but I just wanna get this done for you. There's one arm, this one's sliding. If you use too much glue, they'll slide when it's so wet. As we know, I always use too much glue. So I'm taping it on both sides so that it stays better. Oops, I already pulled that one up. And there, now you've got wacky glasses, crazy glasses. And I'm gonna put them on. Probably should take my other glasses off first. And this is what I look like with my crazy glasses.